What's up guys, and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you 3 ways to make grass. Okay, here is version 3.1. First of all, we don't need this default queue, then delete it. The first way is the simplest way to do or to make grass. First of all, shift A to add a plane. You can add whatever you want, but I prefer this plane right here. Then go to particle settings, then hit plus sign, then it will add particle system, but it will like be emitter. To change it to like grass, change it to hair, and you will see something that looks like hair. As you see now, if you decrease, the hair will not like decrease that size. So to decrease the size, you can decrease that hair length. The amount is a little bit smaller. To make it more dense, go to children, then make it interpolated. Then as you see now, we have many of this hair things. This way has advantages of to edit or to transform these hairs. Like go to make that, go to get to particle edit mode. Then as you drag this, there are several types of tools to edit this particle system. Just play around with it until you get something that you said pretty cool. Then after you did that, get back to object mode and you'll see something very interesting. As you see here, we are it's beautiful, but it doesn't look like grass. I prefer this method to like cartoonish scenes like this. You can use them for cartoonish scenes, but otherwise you shouldn't use it for things like realistic things. The second way is we will use the same particle system, but delete that particle system by pressing on that minus button. Then click on that plus sign and it will add a new particle system, and again change it to hair, and let me hide it for a second. Then shift A, add a plane, then rotate it on the x-axis by 90 degrees. Then go to edit mode, scale it on the x-axis and on the z-axis. Then make something that look like grass. Just edit that grass to make it look like grass. Just add some tweaks, then select all, then you can shift D it, then rotate it on the Z axis just like this, then tweak the another, just to have like more randomized thing. Then after you adjusted that, I will not play that much on this plane. Go to edit mode, select all, then grab it on the Z axis to grab it up the ground. Then rotate it on the Y axis by 90 degrees, because we don't need any problems with this particle system. I will not go deep on this problem. Then grab it on the Z axis, then bring back that plane, our emitter plane. Then go to render, then change the render as to object that it will like use as hair to an object. Then click on this eyedrop here, then select our grass, and now we will have something looks like grass, but it's so low poly. And if you want some children, you can increase that but like it's not such thing like very realistic, so we don't need that much. And then if you want, like if you see this particles or objects are so identical, to make a little bit of difference or randomness, click on that advanced checkbox, then click check rotation, then randomize phase. You can randomize the phase of rotation of that object. When you play or around with this phase, you will get something more random. Let me increase that interpolated, then we will have something like look like grass, but it's like destructive if you don't play around with this thing. And finally, the last way, or the hardest or the intermediate way, is to have an add-on called Botanic. It's like there is full or paid or light, like you can use it as a trial, but there is a free trial version of Botanic. Click on that and it will like go to select that free, then select that you want, I want this, then you can download that add-on, then install it on your Blender. Then when you press N on your keyboard, you will get something new called Polygonic. And after you click on that, the best thing about this add-on is you can spawn assets of forests. Like you can get not many in this free trial version, but you can get high quality assets or forest assets like this. It's an awesome add-on to have like realistic scenes, but I will not use this for now. Select your plane and under this scatter drop down, click on plus, then it will there like an option called grass. If you don't have that, check this drop down menu to get that, then you will get this grass, then click OK to scatter it on that plane. And as you see now, we are having that particle system right here. As you scale it down, the place or the amount of the grass is so many. You can decrease the amount by going to, like, you can enable like this children, but it's a hard way to render out, but it's so realistic. Let me show you in the render view. It will take like several time or seconds. After that, we are getting these grasses, as you see here. You can decrease that amount. The number is too high, too large. Just 100 is enough to see the effect or the good detail of these textures. Shift A to add a light sunlight. Then I'll rotate it on the x-axis just like this. Then as I increase the strength of our sunlight, you'll see something pretty realistic and beautiful. As you see here, the shading of this grass is awesome, pretty good, and you can use it for awesome realistic renders. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. I will put the link in the description for this add-on. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. Until the next tutorial, goodbye guys.